Hello, I'm Jerry Fort. I'm going to review some cottage cheese. How many of you grew up eating cottage cheese? I know I did. It was a staple. It was a staple. Almost every dinner my mom would have cottage cheese. You know, she'd get the big old tubs of it, and we'd get it, and my dad would usually put some salt on it. I don't know if he's put any pepper on it, but he used to put black pepper on everything. But what we ended up putting on cottage cheese, if you didn't just use salt, we would use a seasoning salt, which looked a lot. It was orange. It looked a lot like this southern style seasoning. It's a little bit oranger than that, but we'd put that on there, and it was really good. I love this stuff. I mean, later on in life, I don't remember who it was that told me that it was curdled milk. That just triggered something in me that made me not like it much anymore, or I didn't get it anymore. But later on, I started like, I want to, try it again. I mean, I used to really like this stuff. Sometimes the texture of it can kind of mess with your mind, making you think you're eating like curdled milk. But I mean, I looked it up. This may scientifically kind of be what it is. I don't know for sure, but there was a couple things. It says cottage cheese is a fresh cheese curd product with a mild flavor. It is also known as curds and whey. It is not aged. It is made by draining the cheese as opposed to pressing it, retaining some of the whey, keeping the curds loose. And then another one is cottage cheese is made by acidifying the milk, which results in the curds separating from the whey. After the curds are formed, they're rinsed and some salt may be added. But it doesn't really say anything about that. Yeah, we let the milk sour and then we make it from that. It's not really, doesn't really sound exactly like it's, curdled milk. But so anyway, this is Breakstone's cottage cheese. These little things are, later on people started adding, I never seen anybody do this before, but started adding fruit to them. This one's got peach in it. See there? So I'm assuming the peach is over here and the cottage cheese in the big part. So let's find out. I've never had one of these little things before of the cottage cheese. It fights back. It just shot stuff up at me when I was opening this up. There we go. Okay, so I'll let you get a look at this before I do anything to it. There's not a whole lot of peaches in there, but let's see. Stir this cottage cheese up a little bit. Cottage cheese looks pretty good. Let me just try some of the cottage cheese before I add fruit to it. Cottage cheese smells really good. I had to cover up the peaches after getting it when I was trying to smell it. Oh, yeah, that's really good. Lightly salty, a good cottage cheese taste to it. A little, you get a little bit of sourness to it. Just don't let it mess with your mind. All right, let me get some of these peaches up in here. Let's see what this is like. Well, there's a little bit more in there than what you think. It's pretty deep. Well, let me get it mixed in there pretty good. Oh yeah, that's really good. Mm-hmm. It's good with fruit in there. Peaches are good and sweet. I like it. It says back here about Breakstones. Joseph and Isaac Breakstone opened their New York dairy store in 1882. The brothers created a long-standing tradition of making only high-quality dairy products, including the cottage cheese and sour cream we love today. But it says Kraft Heinz Food Company. That always confuses me. It's almost like it takes away from the Breakstones company when there's another company name on there. But all right, this is good. If you like cottage cheese, check out some of these. I got 2 other ones in the fridge that I'll review that are other flavors. So, and then I'd like to get a little regular one sometime and put some seasoning salt on there. See how that goes. I haven't done that in a long time. All right, well, I thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Let me know if you've tried the Breakstones kind here and what you thought of it. See you on the next one.